today. Summary. Yes. Alright. So we are talking about the laws of love. And then I'm gonna add some more things in there and things like what, who, and why we are. And beginning with the laws of love and growing up, you receive love from mom and dad. And so love is God's law because God is love and the love is in you to love one another. And without love, there just would not be any happiness in this world. If you don't know love, that is terrible. So you're going to have to give the love to yourself. And like Dr. Sabi said, I don't care if you don't love me because I love myself. And why not? God loves you. Yes, He created you, the supreme beings of this world. So, and who you are and why, yes, God created us. And what is your assignment? You have many. You have different levels in life. You have many assignments. You don't just have one. That would be boring if God only gave you one assignment. So here, here's one verse that I do have for you. Isaiah 1:19. If ye are willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. Okay? And so, in your assignment, how are you going to eat the good of the land? What is it that moves you? What are you passionate about? Is it justice? Do you want to be a judge? What is it that you want to be? I remember my son said he wanted to be a policeman. And, he changed that assignment. And I think it's a good thing because there's nothing wrong with justice, but the force right now it's just no good. They don't have any protection. Yeah. So, hi. Hey, good day to you as well. Talking about the law of love and God's law of loving one another. And yes, you knew that already. You got love growing up. You got the things that you wanted, because you thought that was love. And it absolutely is. Because love is sharing and caring in good times and bad. It's not just, oh, you don't hear from them no more when you're doing bad. Well, that's not love. So, let's get to your assignment is always to a person, place, or place. You could be in the wrong place, and that's why you're wondering, okay, these things are not working. The puzzle pieces are not coming together because you're in the wrong place. All right? So, for thou shalt go unto the land and send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Jeremiah 1:7. So God has put you in this land to speak. Okay, not to just take up air and space and not do anything and just let's kick back and roll up your, no, there is work to do in this land. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, hola, bueno. So yeah, this Saturday, y'all, I'm just doing a short live. It's not really going to be long, and it's about the laws of love and loving one another. And of course, God's first law is to love God with all thine heart, body, mind, and soul. Okay, and if you're not where you want to be, it's because you're skipping steps. Okay, you can't start at the, you know, some people say that you can start in the middle and work your way, but you have to start at the beginning. Like in school, they have intermediate, basic, and all that. So God's law, you have to start at the beginning, his love. All right. So your assignment determines your territory, right? Where you belong. Yeah, again, if you're in the wrong city, things aren't coming together or whatever it is, maybe your whole family is in the wrong place. And it has happened to so many people. And you have to just pack your bags and get out of there. And some people do leave with their U-Haul, and some are not able to leave, like, California. I mean, they just burnt them people out of their mansions, and they're leaving with absolutely nothing. I'm speechless. So, what grieves you, what moves you, is a clue to your assignment in life. So like I was saying, my son wanted to be a policeman and justice, for all, and he changed it, and I think that that's a good thing right now at this point. So whatever moves you, that is your calling. Some people are on, a job that they hate. Obviously, that's not your calling. All right. So what you love the most reveals the greatest gift within you. So, Earth Angels, whatever you love the most, if you love food, you're a foodie and you got your channel and you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, the different keto diets and whatnot, whatever, I don't know. If you're a chef, you're in culinary arts, whatever it is, okay, you are loving what you're doing. So you're in the right place. All right. So, what do you love the most, Earth Angels? I mean, there's so many things to love. I mean, where do I begin? So, yeah, your assignment is geographical. So, yes, we're back to that. The place is so pertinent, imperative that you're in the right place. It was a story that somebody was saying on the internet that popped up on my, thing. Mostly the things that come on my feed is, meditation, meditating, yoga, healing music, 432 Hertz, Infinite Waters, Wow Smart, that's mainly what comes up on mine. But this came up about a girl. She was in foster care, and the foster mom was abusing her, wouldn't feed her, and somebody called the police to help her because she was hiding, you know, by some garbage cans. Let that sink in. All right. That clearly is not the foster mom calling. I hope that she was arrested and locked up and given the same treatment that she did her foster child. See, now people like that, hopefully justice is served. Being a foster mom is not her calling. clearly, because she's mistreating her foster child. So, you know, that's these people are doing callings that they hate. They hate children, or they hate whatever, you know. And she's just, have the foster child to get, they get that money each month. You can count on getting that check each month for the foster child. But to abuse the child, that's pure evil. All right, so you succeed in your assignment when you are obsessed about it. And that's when, I'm trying to think of who was it was. I'm not sure if it was Bob Proctor who said, if you can do that for free, if you can, I don't know, take care of animals, you love animals, and you can do that job for free, and that's, you're obsessed with animals or whatever, I don't know. So in your calling, you're obsessed about it, that's meant to be. Yeah, that's where you are supposed to be. That's what you are doing. Whatever it is, you opened up a fabulous restaurant, serving exquisite cuisine. Okay, you are obsessed with food and, preparing delicious food. So, your assignment requires seasons of preparation. So, like I was saying in the beginning, some people say you can start in the middle, and the preparation is in the beginning. Like, you cannot start, to me, you cannot start in the end, the middle, and this and that to get where you need to go, because you have to start with the basics. So your assignment requires a season of preparation. So, I mean, that makes sense. How are you going to do it if you don't prepare to become whatever it is you want to become? A sculptor, an artist. So if you don't know the different brushes and the different colors and the different mud and clays and this, that, and the other, then how are you going to get started in your assignment? We're always doing stuff that, we're working at Burger King, where I talk about myself. You're working here, you're working there, and you're getting off the path of your assignment. So you can use those jobs, obviously, everybody does it, to get where you're going. Absolutely. All right, so one more. Your assignment may be misunderstood by family, and that's everybody. Mariah Carey has said it, everyone, your family just doesn't understand your assignment. In the end, they do, though. So, okay, there's two more. Your assignment always have an enemy. So the servant is not above his Lord. And so people have hated me, so therefore they hate you. If they have persecuted me, they have also persecuted you. John 15:18. So, yeah, whatever your assignment is, you have people attacking you, saying, oh my God, that's not going to work. I don't think that's a good idea. That's just not, that's not going to work for you. It just goes on and on, because they're just trying to stop anybody from their assignment. It's not, anything in particular. So they'll say it to anybody. They don't even care. They'll say it to their children, their child wants to be something grand, and, they'll say something to, stop them from wanting to do it. People do that, and it's unfortunate. There are so many people that miss their assignment listening to other people. So you want to get on it. 2025, just go ahead and get on your assignment. All right, here's one more. And so I'm going to let you know what I'm reading from. And, I just put it into to paraphrase and then do say the particular parts that's in here. And then I like to put my twist on it, my own experience. All right, so look, uh, your assignment is the only place your financial provision is guaranteed. So, if you are working a job that you hate, it's you're working paycheck to paycheck. It's going to be hard to be happily financially, you know, guaranteed there because you hate the job. You're tied up in something where you don't want to be. So, talk to God and consult God in your assignment, recognizing your assignment. Yes. Oh, interesting. Here, let me say this part in complete sentence mode. Recognizing your assignment will dry your tears, unload your burdens, and restore the joy to your countenance. Okay, so y'all know this is Dr. Mike Murdoch, The Law of Recognition. I have several books of his. I love this one. It's incredible. It's a guided wisdom keys to help you in life. Okay, so that's on your assignment. And that's what he's talking about. And I just want to share that with y'all. That was really all I had. I don't know. Is there anything else that y'all want to know or hear about? I mean, I can talk about myself for a few minutes. My mother, her assignment was nursing. She worked in a hospital for 30 years. She was a registered nurse and helped many, many people. She had beautiful stories she would tell us. So I thought I could follow in her footsteps. And I was a nurse aide and a med aide, and I worked in nursing homes for 18 years, and then I did a little bit of private duty in home health. And I had most beautiful experiences, worked with people from all around the world, people from Europe, from Paris, beautiful clients, rich people, poor people. They were just magnificent. They were treated me well. When I work with, I'm just going to compare. When I work with the poor people, they treated me poorly. Not all of them. And some stuck out so bad. Like no matter what you did for them, it was never enough. You could bring them gifts. You could bring them dinner, food, Chinese food. And they complain more. Do you know, from the rich people, do you know that I never got a complaint? Not one. The poor people, it was just unbelievable, some of them. The complaints, and you went over and beyond the call of duty for them, and they were still ungrateful. I just can't figure it out. Maybe you can. Maybe you can enlighten me, because I just never will get it. How they are so sour. Instead of getting themselves together, they expect you to do it for them, and that's just not the way your assignment goes. It doesn't work like that because you have to do it for yourself. Love yourself. It's not the other way around. And we thought so, didn't we? We thought by doing for everybody else but ourselves that was love. No, it's not. You're just a doormat. So, yeah. Well, that was really all I had, y'all. Trying to think of just something else some more sauce to add to it, And give it your best. Give it your best shot. Give it all you got. you know, and ask your guardian angels and ask the supreme beings of this world to help you in your assignment. What am I here for? Who and why? Yes. So we are here, we're all here in this beautiful earth for God's purpose, for God's love. And He loves us. Yes, archangels. So, all right. Hi. Okay, I was about to get off of here. Um, this was just a short message for laws of love, God's law, God's first love, us, and His law, loving one another. Without love, you don't have anything. Like Dr. Sadie said, if you don't love me, I don't care because I love myself. And that's how it is, Earth Angels. Loving yourself. All right. So, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and go. That was really it, y'all. So, all right. I hope you have the most beautiful Saturday. I'm trying to think of something to cook up, because we're still doing our healthy challenge. If you're not into eating salads, I wasn't. I just did the salad challenge last week. So, thinking of some other things, challenges to do, y'all. So, all right. And it turned out good, though, better than I thought. So, yeah. All right. Love y'all. Bye.